Just in front of what's now the post office. And this is very important because it's an Art Deco style building. It took the place of a former post office that was on the corner of Main and Ray Street. And it took over and made it larger because they're getting so much business into the city. It's a WPA project, Work Progress Administration, the whole building. And the inside you have one mural that's a WPA project also. And the corner tells you it was made in 1935. Very large because the population of Holyoke was about 65,000 people at that point. And now it's not quite near that number. And it's a beautiful post office all around. Hopefully they can maintain it to this style. Okay, now what's more important was what was here. And so we're going to look at this empty lot. This empty lot was once upon a time the Providence Hospital. It was the second rendition of Providence Hospital, and we know where the last rendition was on upper part of Main Street. And this beautiful Providence Hospital was here from around 1874 until the year 1958. And it was in first into a large house, and then it was called the Laney House, and then they rehabbed that to make it a floor higher, and then they rehabbed that and make it a double width. And so what you have here sadly was taken down, and the only reason they took it down is because it was given to Holyoke for free and they had nothing. They really didn't want it, so they kept the empty lot. Now behind us, very important, with two houses going right at our feet. So at the northwest corner of Chestnut Street and Dwight Street was the first of the maternity hospitals that Holyoke Providence Hospital would have. But very quickly on, in 1916, it turned into the Holyoke Day Nursery. And this was made by the St. Agnes Guild. It was the first nursery in Holyoke and one of the first in the state. And it moved up Chestnut Street in the year 1919. They only stayed here 3 years. And now their next place, 159 Chestnut Street, is still there, and it's still Holyoke Day Nursery. So they celebrated their 100th anniversary 7 years ago. This is the year 2023. And this year, I'm going to give a presentation on 159 Chestnut Street, our Holyoke Day Nursery. Now, in the lot just beyond it that's paved, that's where you had Charles Raylett's house. And when he died, he willed it over to the Providence Hospital, and it became a very important structure because it became the nurses' house. Working nurses would need a place to live, and they had that home, and their school became the Providence Hospital itself. They ended up moving that school up to the corner of Suffolk Street and L Street, Essex Street and L Street, I'm sorry, and there it prospered even more. So this very empty location used to be a very, very busy location in the past. Thank you very much.